With that, I want to bring our elder, committed fighter, Brother Herui Tedla Bairu, from chairman of Eritrean Congress Party. I'll give you the last word. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, we see the book, Professor Magnet. Thank you. That's your book he's showing. Great.
It is really an extremely advanced Congress. And it's not only a sense of solidarity to what our brethren Afar and their struggle. It is actually a platform offered to all Eritreans to be able to discuss the ideas that have been presented. And this platform is the one probably that will bring us together. Articles, discussions, lectures, every form of communication and dialogue. Articles are very important because they are probably instruments of introducing ideas. What a long journey you have traveled. We joined the Eritrean National Conference in Addis Ababa together, the Red Sea, as it was called at that time, and ourselves. And we succeeded in establishing, through the support of Yemen, the Sudan, and Ethiopia, a government in exile, actually. And we, Eritreans, we know each other. Sadly, we established this beautiful idea. You took over this idea of Afar government in exile. And I think all Eritreans should be able to support you and the idea of government in exile, because we do not know what is awaiting us ahead. I don't see my picture as a profile.
We can see you. We can see you, Doctor.
I want to see you. Yeah. And And the other thing that I would agree with you also is that the federal idea, if seen from the original inhabitants of what we call Eritrea today, our homeland, then it would be a federation from below, starting from the Addi strategy and going to a kind of federation which might be called federation or might be called something else. This is also an idea I would like to discuss deeply with my Afar brothers. And another one is, of course, the idea of development. And very often when people discuss ASAP, they think of it, all right, shall we hire it for a few shillings or ideas that are so poor that it is almost shameful to discuss them. When we discuss ASAP, and probably other ASAPs also in the future, we have to think of development. There are no limits. We don't have to think in terms of territorial sovereignty, or this belongs to me. I have to fight a war against you in order that I control it. No, we have to think in functional terms and developmental terms, as I have discussed in my book. And it is probable also that in the coming 2 months, probably, that I will discuss it openly in a televised form, attended probably by 16 or more million people. So we talked about internal sovereignty. And in fact, your presentation of the Congress is a discussion on internal sovereignty. But the external sovereignty is also important. That is, the colonial boundaries are the basis of international relations. We cannot delete the colonial boundaries because the world is based on national states. And therefore, I am so happy that you are so politically mature that you have brought about, in discussing internal sovereignty, for example, the idea of a sovereign Eritrea, but at the same time, an autonomous situation for all the people who inhabit it. These are fantastic ideas. This is the basis of discussion for all Eritreans. Of course, the Afars of Ethiopia will benefit. All Ethiopians and Eritreans will benefit if the strategy I am proposing is accepted by all, which is ASAP is the basis of a developmental idea, not of hiring a piece of territory for roads and some huge, I don't know, magazines where you can put agricultural products or otherwise. No, it must be a functional idea for development continuously. It will make our area, in fact, a blooming area. We don't have to think in the Abyssinian way, which is no, that doesn't work any longer. So I do not congratulate you. I congratulate myself and all my Eritrean brothers for giving us ideas to be able to discuss and elevate ourselves from the small squabbles, which has become a terrible habit for all Eritreans. Indeed, and so thank you, my brothers.
Great as always. Great words of wisdom. Of course, you have been forefront of the struggle for federalism, and specifically, your views regarding ASAP is we take this to our hearts, and the resources are enough beyond the current geography, whether it's Eritrea or Ethiopia, but the justice has to be done. That's our core argument. That's our core, our driving thing. And we have you as a friend and supporter of that, and we wish you all the best, brother Herui, and hopefully we'll see each other very soon in ASAP soon.